It's Saturday, 5/6/10 p.m. on December 5th, 2020. We're outside a RV parts place and they are closed. So that kind of bites it. Can't get my mold in if they're closed. Should have called them. Short or cold, but I was out and about anyway. We picked up some Taco Bell, so that'll be good. We'll have to come back probably Monday to get the molding on that again. Yeah, I was installing some molding that pulled off my rig last week, and came here and they gave me a free little bundle that was already open. He said, go ahead and take it. And I was like, oh, that was pretty sweet, but I gave him a $20 tip, so he made money, so that's all right. But he said the molding comes in 35-foot packages, so I probably should have bought a 35-foot package. Hindsight's 2020. So I decided to go Taco Bell instead of KFC. We'll get KFC Monday or something. Look at the line. Everybody's having KFC tonight. Everybody wants KFC. So we have to come back Monday. We will go get us some KFC and molding. Meanwhile, we could eat what we got at the house or at the rig. We're doing good. Alright. But we need to get home as fast as we can. Look at the clouds out there. We're supposed to get snow tonight. Supposed to get snow, so we'll check my mailboxes and we'll fill up my trash cans full of 2 50-pound bags of chicken scratch. We bought the replacement, so they'll stay in the car with a mouse trap. Last time I didn't know cars were not mice proof. If you got chicken feed or dog food in your car, mice will find it and they'll tear into it. I was like, well, shit, there goes my safe storage area. Thought this little car would be a good little storage. I could at least keep 100 pounds of chicken feed in the back. That would work double purpose. Put 100 pounds in the rear end on my tires if we ever get snow, and give me a reserve for food. My little chickens are being little food mongers. They're chowing food, trying to stay warm. It's been pretty cold. Yesterday I think we got down to below 30s, so I think 23, but it was warmed up into the 50s. Today's been kind of a yucky day. It's 40 Oh, went up. It's 51 degrees. It was 48. So, jumping up and down, but we are forecast to get about an inch of snow tonight. Hope power lines can handle it. I don't want to have to pull out my generator. Nothing like going way down here into the barrio to buy RV parts and not have the damn stores open. But it is a weekend. Look at this traffic. They're not all going to the lake, I'll tell you that. It would kind of suck for the lake today. I'm down to one bar, so if I lose you, all I can do is say thanks for watching. This is my GoPro. I do have a mirror dash cam, which is awesome. It has front and back. I normally like to keep the back rolling so I could see the action behind me, or have a split screen, which is pretty cool. Have a split screen front and back. But it's a cheap ass China-made mirror cam. It's like 59 bucks at Walmart.com, and my first one, back camera port on the mirror itself pittered out, so I bought a replacement. Replacement seems to be doing pretty good, so I can't complain. My back camera did not go out. It was a defect on the mirror socket for the rear cam. So I'll keep that old mirror camera for parts, because you know, China shit's fucking made crappy. So gonna pull into the right and left lane there, because the right lane, we got a Walmart coming up and a Stripes, and everybody's either going there, and makes me slow down for fucking nothing. No reason other than from keeping my front end from kicking somebody's ass. And we don't want to do that. And the roads are gonna be a little bit slippery. When it hasn't rained for a while, the roads out here get real slippery. There's the neighborhood Walmart grocery store, bunch of scumbags. They don't have cashiers. They want you to go spend your money, and they want you to have like 5 carts full of shit and let you fucking scan it and hold up the fucking line for 5 hours. Fuck you. Get cashiers. They have cashier stands there, but they prefer you to do self-checkout. Fuckers. Self-checkouts for 1 or 2 items. I don't mind doing it for 1 or 2 items, but for a fucking cart full of fucking food and shit, fuck you. Or at least give me a fucking discount. Give me a big ass discount on my food if I'm gonna fucking work there. Heading back towards the airport. We blew the airport's way the fuck out of San Angelo. Craziest thing I ever seen. But the good thing is, if you're a boondocker and you want to go on the west side of the lake here, There's a donut shop just right in that plaza right there on the right. And there's a good barbecue place too right there. So you get your donuts in the morning, or when you're pulling in to go boondock, you stop at a donut place first and have your donuts ready for you in the morning for your coffee, if you have a generator. The boondocking areas don't have power, so you're kind of screwed. But it's awesome. It's awesome to boondock out there because there's no lights out there in the park, so it's pitch dark at night. So if you're into looking for falling stars and shit like that, that's the place to be. But unfortunately, you need to go get a permit. The permits are sold on the other side of the lake. If the little park attendant's not in the booth on the west side, you have to come all the way over here to get your permits to camp. And San Angelo cops patrol the park, and if you don't have a permit, that's a pretty expensive boondock. So I think it's like $12 a night to camp at the lake. So save your pennies. It's a nice little park. There's deers, there's squirrels, we got vultures, we got eagles, we got all sorts of critters out there. Raccoons, skunks. And a big lake to do a little fishing on, or water skiing and boating. Yeah, just a little disappointed I didn't get my damn molding, but this time of year is not a good time to do molding. So if you had to bring your rig in to have it done, they'd bring it into a nice warm shop, and the molding would be more pliable, and they'd probably have the tools. I think I'll ask them when I get there Monday if there's a special molding tool that I could use. The needle nose pliers works, but I think the trick is you need to have a rubber mallet and pound on it once you have it in the track, and you use a little rubber mallet to slightly give it a thump to really lock those ends into that track. And that's a job, really. That wore me out. I got fed up. I got to the top of the door, and that turn, it just would pull the damn molding out and piss me off. I'm like, Jesus, what kind of communism is this shit here? And it's not like you could cut the molding to just fight the scripts. Oh, we got some deers. We got some deers heading to the park. Got a little baby deer. Oh, we got a big deer. We got a little baby deer. Like, oh, what you doing, deers? Now we got critters here. I'm gonna park my car this way because I'm gonna get my seed undercover real quick. That's outside on my little wagon. And maybe do a little trash run. Let's see what happens there. Now that I need to go to the trash. So I need to go to the trash, so that's good. And my battery's about ready to die. Just put my 2 50-pound bags in a big trash can that I bought for storage. Had to clean that out, and it's pretty much dried out. And I didn't really want to pour a bunch of new feed on top of old food, so we'll deal with that way. Okay. Crap. Looks like my roof might need some work too. I'll tell you, it never ends. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Bye-bye.